Okay, my name's Leda Becker and I serve as the International Communities Liaison for the City of Bowling Green, and I'm originally from Venezuela, South America. Mi nombre es Leda Becker y yo soy la coordinadora de Relaciones para Comunidades Internacionales de la ciudad de Bowling Green y soy originalmente de Venezuela, Suramérica. I was very fortunate to grow up until I was 13 in Venezuela, and it is a beautiful country for its natural resources. It's one of the most rich in oil production, and so it has that going for it. But what I enjoy most, I came from a region of Venezuela where the Andes mountain range that goes through many South American countries ends in my home city of Mérida. And it was beautiful. Every day when I would wake up in the morning, I would go and open up the windows and you could see the mountain range and the peaks that were in the valley of the city. So my city was in a valley and it was beautiful with all the scenery and just the natural beauty of experiencing the outdoors. And so when I was a little girl, I was very active in what would be the Girl Scouts. And we would go hiking in the mountains, and even there were hot springs in the mountain ranges. And I remember the experiences of just walking and being in that relationship with the outdoors and experiencing that. And I miss that connection with nature, and seeing the mountains is a little bit different here as well. But it's something that's a really fond memory for me, experiencing my hometown and my home city. It's the only place in the entire country where you can actually see snow, and we have the longest cable car system in the world, or we did at the time. And so it was, if anyone in the entire country of Venezuela wanted to experience what it was like to feel or see snow in real life, you would have to come to my hometown of Mérida and go to the mountain, and you would be able to see snow. And so we were very fortunate, and I love that part of it. So even though Hispanics, or most of the individuals who come from Spanish-speaking countries speak Spanish, depending on what country you come from, there are specific words and phrases that vary. And for Venezuelans, I didn't realize this until I came to the United States, especially in Bowling Green, dealing a lot with primarily Salvadorians and Mexicans, that there were words and phrases that people didn't have a clue what I was saying. And it wasn't that people didn't understand what I was saying, it was just that these very particular phrases or words were especially for Venezuelan, in the Venezuelan Spanish vocabulary. And so, for instance, this is kind of simple, but the word banana, we say banana in Venezuela. In Venezuela, we say cambur, C-A-M-B-U-R, and no one else in the entire Spanish-speaking countries uses that word for banana, cambur. So we also refer to each other, like if it's a guy or gal, we call each other chamo or chama. So we would be greeting somebody like, hola chama, hola chamo. That's very Venezuelan specific. Black beans, people love black beans, but we call them caraotas. And we have so many different phrases. The one that comes to mind is naguará. And naguará just means, it's like if you're making an expression and you're surprised about something, or something, you can't believe somebody did something, you can say naguará. And it's just one of those expressions. And I think it's pretty particular to people from Venezuela. And now that I've been here in the United States, picking out the Venezuelan accent, 100%. If you are from Venezuela, you've got a very distinct Spanish accent. But what can you say? We love it. So that's it.